All right, y'all. Hey, what's up, good people? I'm QC. Welcome to another Talking and Grubbing live stream. How's everybody doing on this Tuesday? I hope everybody's doing good. I'm doing good. My apologies for the late arrival. I had Wi-Fi issues, so I had to reconnect my Wi-Fi. That knocked me out of StreamYard as well as the internet for a minute. So definitely my deepest apologies for that. Tonight, we have game two here between the Hawks and the Heat of the first round of the 22 NBA playoffs. The Heat lead that series 1-0. They dominated in game one Saturday, 115-91, which really was started off by a dominating second quarter by the Heat. They did a great job of containing Trae Young. To the point Trae Young just said, I don't want no more. Like like he was like, Martin when he got beat down by Tommy Hitman Hearns. I don't want to fight no more. I don't want to fight no more. No. But let's see what happens tonight. Will the Hawks bounce back and tie this series at one game apiece? Or will the Heat hold serve at home and take a 2-0 series lead? Once again, y'all, I greatly apologize for coming on here late due to my Wi-Fi issue. I greatly apologize for that. So if you were here, come on back in. Also, if you're watching this on YouTube or Facebook, make sure you hit the like button. If you're watching this on Periscope or Twitch, make sure you hit the heart button. And for those of you who stuck around, waiting patiently, I greatly appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank y'all very much for sticking around. Because you didn't have to, but you did. So once again, thank you for your patience. As we're coming close to tip off for game two. Also, good people, finally got myself a new chair. It was long overdue. My other chair recently, started to come apart, so it was time to upgrade.
In a Cleveland Browns uniform, really was able to have the kind of season.
Sorry about that. I was watching something before I got on the air with y'all. All right, so I want to know what's y'all thoughts on tonight's game. Who you got winning this game too? Do you got the Heat or the Hawks? Put that in the chat. Or well, also, who do you think is going to be a key factor that's not a star on either team tonight? You know, do you think, say, Bogdanovich of the Hawks plays a big part in the Hawks winning tonight, or does a, you know, PJ Tucker play a crucial part in tonight's win? Let me know your thoughts in the chat. What's up, LT? How you doing? Thanks for joining me. Oh, so you got the Heat in the sweep, LT. Okay. All right, so LT, you got the Heat sweeping the Hawks. Said Dallas beat Utah without Luka. Yeah, I heard about that. The Mavs came back last night and beat the Jazz without Luka. So now that series is tied at 1 game apiece. And Utah was up most of that game. So that was a bad job out of them. I mean, come on. You have a chance to go up 2-0 heading back home without the Mavericks missing their star player, and you don't cash in on that opportunity. Bad job out of the Jazz. Definitely a bad job right there. You're supposed to cash in on that opportunity. LT said, I've been hearing rumors all day that Luka is coming back game 3. If Luka comes back, the series is going to be different. Definitely going to be different, LT. If Luka comes back. All right, got myself some dinner here. Got some chicken and green beans. LT said talking. I saw this video a month ago, and Luka said it's easy to drop 30 points than to drop 30 points than in the European League. Okay, he was comparing the European League to the NBA. Well, Luka's perspective, I mean, from that perspective, Luka's been playing with grown men ever since he was a kid. So, of course, he's going to say that. Up here, it's, star players, when they were coming up, they were just playing against other teenagers. And also were playing with other teenagers. You also said fried chicken and green beans and rice. I'm grubbing on tonight. Okay. I need to come over your house, LT. They're at LT's house. I don't know what's up with my TV stream. All right. Adebayo hits the fadeaway J. 5-3. Heat. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Hawks. What is going on with this buffering? LT said no. Luka said it's easy to drop 30 points in the NBA than the European League. That's what I said. Yeah, that's what I said, LT. Yeah, Luka was basically saying, well, Luka, his perspective, like I said, he was playing with grown men when he was 16 years old and against grown men. As opposed to NBA players, when they are young, they're playing against, other kids. LT said LOL. And I'm not saying Luka's right or wrong. I'm just saying that's his perspective. Because he comes from a whole different background than a lot of American-born NBA players. Say, oh, my bad talk. That's okay, LT. Okay, I'm going to take a quick timeout, and I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that, good people. Technical difficulties on my end. And the Heat and the Hawks are tied at 18. Heat with the ball, Hero with it. Hero surveying the court. Okongwu is in for the Hawks. Hero takes the shot with a hand in his face, can't get it to go. Hawks with the rebound. Okay, Young gives it to Okongwu. Hawks on a nice run here after trailing by as many as 11. Hawks missed the jumper. Gallinari got the offensive board. Ball is tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with the Hawks. Once again, I greatly apologize for these technical issues here on this live stream. Young is at the line. He misses the first free throw. Okay, Jimmy Butler's back in the game. PJ Tucker sits down. All right. Young splits the pair. The Hawks have the lead, 19-18, late in the first quarter. They swing around to Jimmy Butler. Can't get the three to go. Hawks with the rebound. Whistle. Timeout is called by the Hawks. Hawks lead by 1 here in the early going. Late in the first quarter. All right. If you want to donate to this channel, there are a few ways you can do it. If you're watching on YouTube, you can donate via Super Chat or Super Sticker while I'm live here tonight. For those of you who are watching on the other platforms, you can donate via Cash App or PayPal. Here's the Cash App cash tag, $ talking and grubbing. Also, here's the PayPal email address, talkingandgrubbing@gmail.com. Any donation you give to the channel, I greatly appreciate it. And I definitely thank those past and present for your support. I greatly appreciate you. Right, I can see Atlanta's coming out a little more focused here in game 2 than in game 1. They're trying to get after it a little bit more on both sides of the ball, offensively and defensively. I was trying to get the over and under. Okay, Young's at the line for 2. He knocks down the first. Knocks down the second, 21-18. The Hawks up 3. Hero with the ball. They get into Butler. And Robinson gets it. No, excuse me. Hero gets it to go. 21-20. Hawks with the 1-point lead. Young comes across the timeline with the ball. Swinging around, gives it to Bogdanovich. Hunter cuts inside, can't get the layup to go. Hero gets the rebound. No, excuse me, Butler gets the rebound. Jimmy Butler gets inside, gets fouled. He'll step to the line for 2. Foul is on Hunter. Or is it Bogdanovich? Butler knocks down the first. Butler knocks down the second. Heat go back up 22-21. Hunter with the ball. They swing it around to Bogdanovich. Swings it around to Young. Young jab stepping. He's double teamed. Herter fires. Can't get the three to go as he hits the side of the backboard. Heat with the ball. All right, they swung it around to Mixon. He gets fouled on the three-point attempt, and he'll step to the line for three free throws, excuse me. And I meant to say Vincent, my mistake. So Vincent at the line for three. He misses the first. He knocks down the second. Knocks down the third. So he goes 2 or 3 at the line. The Heat lead 24-21. Young with the ball, gets it across the timeline. They swing it around to Hunter. Hunter can't get the three ball to go as it rattles in and out. Heat with the ball, Hero with it. One of the best 6 men in the NBA. Wow, gets into Butler, lays it in. 26-21. Miami up 4. As we're coming on 54 seconds left in the first quarter, as the Heat are on an 8-0 run right now. Oh, wow. Hawks missed the layup. And it looks like they get Hero for the offensive foul as he burrowed into Trae Young. Yep. So definitely a charge on Hero right there. Hero with his second foul. Young, long three. Can't get it to go. Oh, wow. Vincent got the rebound, but he couldn't corral it in. No, that was Butler. Couldn't corral it in. Stays with the Hawks. With 26 seconds left in the first quarter. All right. They lobbed it into Hunter. Robinson tried to break up the lob, but he gets called for the foul, so Hunter will step to the line for 2. Michelle, how you doing? You said go Heat. Thanks for joining me again. So I take it, Michelle, you a big Heat fan. All right, Hunter knocks down the first. Hunter knocks down the second. 26-23. Heat. Hero with the ball. By a 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Hero gives it to Strus. Strus, can't knock down the three. Hawks with numbers. Wow. Nice alley-oop inside the Hunter as he tips it in. 26-25. 1 point game. And that'll do it for the first quarter. The Hawks definitely are coming out with more of a focus and more poise than they did in game one. And they only trailed by one on the road against the Heat in game two. All right, good people, I'm going to take a quick timeout. I'll be right back, so don't go away. All right, I'm back, good people. The Hawks have a 35-33 lead here in the second quarter. Vincent catch and shoot, knocks down the three, 36-35. Heat back up one. Young brings the ball across the timeline. Near steal, Trae Young gets the floater to go. 37-36. Hawks back up one. Hurd tries to force a jump ball with Jimmy Butler, but he gets called for the foul. Butler inbounds to Adebayo. Back to JB. Swings it around to Hero. Butler can't get it to go. All right, nice tipped out in by Adebayo. And Vincent knocks down another three. 39-37 Heat. Young with the ball. Wow. Hunter got the ball stripped, but cleans it up, lays it in. We're tied at 39 apiece. Butler with the ball, posting him up. Butler step back, Jay. Can't get it to go. Okongwu with the rebound. Young gets it across the timeline. Herder gets in the Hunter. Oh, Kyle Lowry with the steal. Butler comes across the timeline. Nice hands by Lowry. Wow, Hunter got away with a hard foul on Lowry. And Butler gets all the way inside, lays it up and in. 41-39. Hawks. Oh, wow. Kyle Lowry and Hunter getting a little chippy. Lowry looks like he's ready for war. Looks like he wants to start a fight in the empty room. But both teams, separate both of them and cooler heads prevail. So timeout is called with the Heat with a 2-point lead here in this second quarter. Hartheimer, what's up, man? How you doing? You said happy Passover to all of you in this chat and the host. Thank you. Well, I don't celebrate Passover, but still happy Passover to you. How's everything going? All right, we got a nice back and forth game here in game 2, which I expected it would be. The Hawks definitely wanted to come back strong after being embarrassed in game 1. They were embarrassed terribly in game 1. Okay, the two Philly natives were going at it. Nah, I don't think it was talking about food there, fellas. Plus, Larry, I know Larry been in Atlanta enough times to know where he can get some good food. Atlanta with the ball as they trail by 2. They swing it to Herder. Herder knocks down a 3, 42-41. Atlanta back up 1. Larry gets the screen from Bam. As he gets all the way inside, gets fouled, he'll step to the line for 2. No, excuse me. Bam is at the line for 2. Bam knocks down the first free throw. Say it's going good. I enjoy NBA playoff time. So do I, Hart. Yep, Hartheimer. I enjoy NBA playoff basketball too. Hartheimer, you a good okay. Oh, you're a Hawks fan. Okay. Okay, I see. Okay, you going for your Hawks. You hoping they pull it out tonight and tie the series going back to the ATL. As we're tied at 42 apiece, Young steps into a jumper, knocks it down at the top of the key. 44-42, Hawks. Got ourselves a ball game here. Young with 16 points so far. Wow, Vincent loses the ball, stolen by Atlanta. Hurst gets inside, can't get it to go. But Hunter gets the loose ball, puts it back up and in. 46-42, Hawks. Hero with the ball. Hero gets inside, gets the little floater to go. 46-44, Hawks. Herder. Collins gets inside, misses, but Wright gets the putback. 48-44. Atlanta, you got to start putting a body on that dude and box him out because he is definitely becoming a problem. Said, I am mainly a fan of teams who have been already eliminated. Oh, okay. Teams like who? All right. The Heat are in the bonus. Larry's at the line for 2. He knocks down both. 48-46. Atlanta. Hawks with the ball. Young with it. Young step back jumper. Wow, rattles in. 50-46. Hawks, you definitely do not want this team to get hot. Hero with the ball. Hero steps into a 3. Wow, wide right off the rim. Rebound Hawks as they enjoy a 4-point lead right now. Young gives it to Gallinari. He misses the 3. Oh, wow. They call Bam for the loose ball foul. All right, wow. They inbound to Young. The Heat tried to go for the steal. But the foul is on Lowry. No, wait a minute. The foul is on the Hawks. It's on Hunter. And that's his third foul. The Heat are in the bonus. Hard Harvey said, I dislike super teams except for Brooklyn. Okay, you also said Kings, OKC, T-Wolves, Towns hope to see them slug it out with the Warriors in the next round. Okay, so you root for the T-Wolves to knock off the Grizzlies. Okay, they're looking to see if it's a flagrant on Hunter. Matter of fact, the Timberwolves and Grizzlies are playing right now. Trying to see what's the score. What's the score in that game? Oh no, wait a minute. They're about to play. They start at 8:30. I thought they started earlier. All right, so after review, they just keep it a common foul. The foul is on Hunter. So Larry's at the line for two. Oh wow, Larry misses the first. Larry knocks down the second, 50-47. Hawks with a 3-point lead with 3:10 left to go here in this second quarter. Young with the ball. Young steps into a long three, misses. Rebound, Hero almost lost it, but got it to Bam. Bam gets the pass from Larry, gets inside, gets fouled, and he'll step to the line for two. Timeout's called. The Hawks are enjoying this 3-point lead. All right, Hartheimer, if you haven't subscribed to me yet, please subscribe. Make sure you ding that notification bell and click all so you don't miss any new videos or upcoming live streams from me. I'm going to take a quick non-commercial break, but I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, good people. So, who are my favorite teams? Well, I'm from Cleveland, so I'm a diehard Cavaliers fan. But also, other teams I like. I like the Heat. I do like the Heat. I like how they're built. Also, definitely like the Grizzlies. I like Ja Morant. And also I like how the way they're set up, as well as the Suns. But my main team is the Cavs because I'm from Cleveland. So definitely gotta ride with home. All right, so 50-49 Hawks late in the second quarter. Oh man, this I was itching. Wow. Young got the pass to Collins, and Collins came all the way from the perimeter, got to the hole and laid it up and in. 52-49 Hawks. Larry gets it to Bam. Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler with the pump fake gets fouled. He'll step to the line for two. Wow. But Butler's at the line shooting two. He knocks down the first. And Butler knocks down the second, 52-51. Hawks lead by one. Young with the ball. Swings it around to Gallinari. Wow, gets it to Wright. Misses on the three. Tucker got the rebound. Butler gets inside to Tucker, and Tucker misses the layup. Wow. Hawks with the ball. Right, nice knock away there by the Heat. Butler gets inside and doesn't get the roll, but he gets fouled. He'll step to the line for two. Butler knocks down the first. He knocks down the second, 53-52. Miami go back up one, go up back. Well, go up by one once again. Excuse me. Wow, Trae Young steps out of bounds, and the ball will go back to the Heat. Wow, Atlanta with their ninth turnover, while the Heat have 8. That's why it's such a close game, because all these turnovers. Butler rises up, steps into a three, can't get it to go. Tucker couldn't get the offensive board. So the Hawks with the ball. Young Gallinari gets inside, well, tried to make his move inside, gets fouled. Foul is on Martin. Gallinari will step to the line for two. Gallinari's at the line for two. Gallinari knocks down the first. Gallinari knocks down the second, 54-53. Hawks up one in the as we go into the final seconds of the second quarter. Larry with the ball. Gets the screen from Butler. Butler makes his move. Gets inside. Counted and one. Jimmy Butler has a chance for the three-point play. As the Heat go back up one. Butler completes the three-point play. Heat go up two. 56-54 with 8.3 left in the second quarter. Well, Wright gets the ball stolen, and that will do it for the first half. Man, we got ourselves a ball game here, good people. Got a dirty South battle here between the Heat and the Hawks, as the Heat have a 2-point lead here at halftime. All right, good people, I'm going to step away for a moment, but I'll be right back, so don't go away. All right, I'm back, good people. Here we go. Third quarter. Heat lead 64-59. Hawks with the ball. Bogdanovich with it. Gets it to Young. Young gets it to Bogdanovich. Ball fake by Herter. Knocks down the three. 64-62. 2-point game. Nice pump fake by Herter. Strus tried to kick it outside to Tucker. Tucker couldn't haul in the pass. Goes back to the Hawks. Hawks have a chance to tie or take the lead here. Wow. Young tried to get into Bogdanovich, stolen by the Heat. Wow. 3 ball by Butler is good. 67-62. Miami. Butler with 27. Wow. Collins can't get it to go. Larry, ends up getting fouled as he ends up accidentally running into his teammate Vincent. Foul is on Herter. No, Bogdanovich, excuse me. And Bogdanovich with his 4th foul. Larry brings the ball across the timeline. Gets it to Butler. Butler gets it to Tucker. Tucker knocks down a 3. 70-62 Miami. Young gets it to Herter. Herter with the jump hook, can't get it to go. Rebound Butler as he brings the ball across the timeline. Butler, wow, crossover, lays it up and in. Nice move by Butler. 72-62. Nate McMillan calls timeout as the Heat have a 10-point lead here in this third quarter. Right, good people, I'm going to take me a quick timeout and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, good people. 75-64 Heat. Butler with the ball. Wow, behind the back, step back jumper, knocks it down. Jimmy Butler. 77-64. The Heat with their largest lead here in the third quarter. He's got 31. They lead by 13. Young gets inside. Collins drove, but the pass is broken up. Martin can't get the three ball to go. Rebound Hawks. Herter kicks it out to Young. Young gets inside, gets the floater to go off the glass. 77-66. Miami. Butler with the ball. Butler does his best James Harden impression. Gets fouled by Bogdanovich. No, Gallinari, my mistake. Jimmy Butler knocks down the first. Butler knocks down the second as he's at the line for three. He knocks down the third. 80-66. Heat. Herter brings the ball across the timeline, gets it to Young. As the Heat enjoy their largest lead of the night, 14-point lead. Wow, Trae Young almost got the ball stripped by Tucker. But Tucker gets called for the foul instead. The Hawks get a new 14. Young kicks it out, but Young gets called for the offensive foul as Martin drew the charge. Larry brings the ball across the timeline. Larry gets inside. Gets it to Strus, back to Larry. Larry. Wow, nice ball movement. Martin can't get the floater to go. And the Hawks lose it off. Out of bounds is off of Bogdanovich. All right, Bogdanovich gets inside, lays it up and in. 80-68. Miami. All right, Spoelstra calls timeout. As the Heat's lead has been cut to 10. All right, I'm going to take a non-commercial break. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, good people. The Hawks are on a run. They've cut the lead to 8 late in the third. Right with the ball. Gets it to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich puts up the 3, can't get it to go. Rebound Heat. Hero gets the ball across the timeline. Hero gets it to Strus. Strus steps into a 3, rims out. Hawks with the rebound. Young with it. Gets it across the timeline. Wow. Young tried to lob it inside, but can't get it to go. Wow. Nice transition by the Heat. Butler throws the hammer down with 2 hands. 82-72 Miami. That stops the Hawks run right there. They kick it out. The right kicks out to Hunter. Can't get the 3 to go. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll go back to the Heat. Vincent, wow, gets it inside to Vincent. Vincent, no, excuse me, not Vincent, but Bam throws it down. 84-72. Heat, right, gets fouled. Can't get the shot to go, but he'll step to the line for 2. No, that was Edmond. My mistake. They had the 2-handed slam. As he knocks down the first. Wright knocks down the second. 84-74. The Heat by 10 with under a minute remaining. Vincent with the ball. Gets it to Hero. Hero steps into a long 3. Knocks it down. Tyler Hero from downtown. 87-74. Heat. Looks like he knocked that shot he took that shot all the way from Coconut Grove. Young gets inside, gets the floater to go. 87-76. Okay. Hero had to go across the backcourt to get it. The Heat couldn't get the 3 ball to go. Wow, Young gets called for the offensive foul. As Vincent drew the charge on Young. Young definitely pushed off. Definitely extended his arm there. Okay, technical foul. Jimmy Butler can't hit the technical free throw with 2.2 left to go in this third quarter. Larry, deep three. Ooh, couldn't get it to go. Almost had it there. But the third quarter comes to an end. The Heat definitely started out rolling in this third quarter, but the Hawks came back with a fury, cut it to single digits. But the Heat enjoy an 11-point lead heading into the fourth quarter. All right, good people. I'm going to take another quick timeout. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, good people. Sorry about that. Oh, the Hawks creeping back in. They cut the Heat lead to 8 once again, 94-86 here in the fourth quarter. These Hawks will not go away for anything. All right, just looking at something. But yeah, this fourth quarter is definitely getting interesting. And also, I have a major announcement. I won't be doing the live for game 2 between the Pelicans and Suns tonight. I greatly apologize. Some came up, so I won't be able to do that tonight. My apologies. I will be back with another doubleheader tomorrow night. As we got a good one. Starting first with, excuse me. First starting with the Bulls and Bucks. No, excuse me, Nets and Celtics. Then the Bulls and the Bucks. So we got 2 great games here tomorrow in the East. So I definitely will be doing those live streams tomorrow night. Oh, wow. Hawks score here is 94-88. Hawks are on a 19-6 run right now. Wow. Point blank missed by the Heat. Here come the Hawks. Young can't get the floater to go. Butler with the rebound. Butler splits the defenders, can't get the layup to go. Wow, rebound by Bogdanovich. He's going to step into a 3, knocks it down. Bogdanovich from downtown. Well, no, it's a long 2. He had his foot on the line. 90. We got a 4-point game here in the midpoint of the fourth quarter. Wow, big shot right there by the Heat. Vincent with the big three, 97-90. They needed that as the Hawks have gone on a 21 run. Wow, Bogdanovich comes back with a three, 97-93. Hawks cut it to 7. Bogdanovich with 23 points. Right now it's like a game of horse by the Hawks and the Heat. Lowry gets inside, counted, +1. Kyle Lowry has a chance for the 3-point play. All right, but the Heat, they've missed some point-blank shots that they usually make, but also you definitely got to give credit to the Hawks defense as they have fought their way back into this game. But, despite the fact they've been down so many points, definitely like the effort, like the fight in Atlanta. As they want to even this series up, heading back to the ATL. All right. Let's see how these final 6-something minutes shake up here. Will the Heat take that 2-0 lead, or will the Hawks come back and even the series at 1 game apiece heading back to Atlanta? Yep. Okay. They took a look at the previous Bogdanovich shot, and the call stands. It is a 2. And Lowry makes the 3-point play, 193. Miami up 7. And right now in game 2 between the Grizzlies and Timberwolves, the Grizzlies are up 53-44. Trae Young with the ball. Butler steps in, steals it, and throws it down with two hands. 102-93. Heat. Jimmy Butler is having a monster game here in game 2. Wright gets it to Young. Young swings it into Collins. Collins gets the little jump hook to go. 102-95. Heat up 7 with the ball. Lowry brings it across the timeline. Gets it to Bam. Gives it to Butler. Tried to lob it into Bam. Bam couldn't get inside, and he loses the ball out of bounds. It goes back to the Hawks. Miami treading on dangerous water here in this fourth quarter. Herter with the ball. Gets it Bogdanovich back to Herter. Herter kicks it out to Young. Young knocks down the 3. 102-98. Hawks within 4. Pat Riley can't believe what he's seeing. Can't believe that his team is playing pretty lackluster right now. Lowry with the ball. Butler steps into a 3, can't get it to go. Loose ball, gathered in by the Hawks. Uh-oh. Young drives inside, can't get it to go. Wow, the Heat dodged the bullet there as they come up with the rebound. As Eric Spoelstra calls timeout. The Heat lead by 4 here late in the fourth quarter. All right, I'm going to take another quick timeout, good people. I'm coming right back. All right, I'm back, good people. Late fourth quarter. The Heat have stretched the lead back to 10, 111, 101 with 120 left to go. All right, Spoelstra put out the challenge, throughout the challenge, and all right. All right, huge call by for the Heat as the ball goes out of bounds. Jimmy Butler with the big three ball. 109, 101, Miami. Butler with 43. Atlanta can't answer. Hero with the rebound. Wow, Vincent gets all the way inside, lays it up and in. 111, 101. Timeout Atlanta. As the Heat go back up 10. As we coming up on 120 remaining in this game 2. All right. Jimmy Butler with his third 40-point game, 40-point plus game as a member of the Heat. As he's tied with LeBron. Of course, D Wade is the all-time leader with 7 40 plus point games. As we all know, he definitely, had those type of games in the 2006 NBA Finals where he led the Heat's comeback to win the championship, as Wade played sensational in those last 4 games. Butler with 45. They give it to Hero. Butler with the ball. Step back, Jay. Oh, couldn't get it to go. Dang, part of me wanted to see him drop 50. Young can't get the 3 to go. And the Heat with the ball, they're definitely in great position to take a 2-0 lead in this best of 7 first round series. Now the scene will shift to ATL. All right, Heroes at the line for 2. Hero knocks down the first. Hero knocks down the second, 113-101. Heat. Out of bounds. It'll stay with the Heat. Wow, the Heat went on a 9-0 run to put this game away. And now they are in prime position to take a 2-0 series lead. As the Hawks get a score. Whistle, foul is called. And they foul Hero. Hero will go back to the line for 2. Hero knocks down the first. Butler will sit down after the great game he's had, as the Heat fans definitely give him a standing ovation, rightfully so. I mean, the man balled out and scored 45 points tonight. Hero knocks down the second, 115-103. Heat. Bogdanovich turns, shoots, knocks down the 3. Long 2, excuse me. 115-105. All right, they inbound to Hero. And the Hawks aren't going to foul. The Heat will dribble out the clock, and they're going to take a 2-0 lead in this series, as the scene now shifts to Atlanta. So now let's see how the Hawks will respond now that the scene is shifting to ATL. The Heat for the most part had dominated, but the Hawks definitely were not going to go away quietly as they fought back, cut it down to as many as 6, but the Heat proved to be too much as Jimmy Butler balled out, had one of the best playoff games of his career, finishes with 45. And once you have a player, going on that type of tear, there's not really much that you can do. But Atlanta can definitely take some things here from game 2 that they can use into game 3 as now the scene shifts to their house in ATL. All right, good people. I thank all of y'all for joining me for this live. Unfortunately, due to technical issues, this was not shown on Facebook. I greatly apologize to all my followers on Facebook that y'all didn't get to see it, but I definitely will download the video and upload it to Facebook, so y'all can definitely catch the replay. I greatly apologize, but I thank all y'all for joining me, tuning in, whether you saw this on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitter, or Twitch. On YouTube, Twitter, or Periscope. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you want to donate to the channel, you can donate via Cash App or PayPal. There's the Cash App cash tag, $ talking and grubbing. Also, there's the PayPal email address at talkingandgrubbing@gmail.com. Any donations you give to the channel, I greatly appreciate it. And I thank everyone past and present for your support. I'll be back tomorrow with an NBA doubleheader. First at 7 o'clock, it'll be it'll be the Celtics and Nets. Then at 9, it'll be the Bucks and the Bulls. So y'all definitely don't want to miss that. Definitely tune in for those live streams because those are going to be some great game 2s. So until then, y'all have a good one. Love y'all to life. Salute. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy your day. Y'all be safe. And I'll see y'all tomorrow.